Good morning. Good morning. Is anybody out there? It is Saturday. It's kind of like a sleep-in Saturday around here. I'm having a slower start than usual. It's nice and cloudy. Yes, we'll be getting some yucky weather in, I guess. And I was a little late to join, but I'm looking for the peas. And I'm going to share this out and hoping that everybody is off to having a very good weekend. Let's see if I can pull it up on my cell phone. Yep, there I am. So I'm going to share this out. So give me a moment while I do that. Calling in the peas this morning. Ooh. And thinking about everybody and wondering what y'all are up to today. Wondering how the weather is in your part of the world. Okay, I'll have one more share, and that's going to go directly to the Cuppa chat room. And hopefully that'll get the rest of the peas in here. I have some of them on my messenger list. So I just wanted to start it off with that. And start it off with a little dreary type morning that's going around here. There's Deirdre. Good morning, Deirdre. I'm glad you're here. Hi, Annie. Hi, Erica. I shared it a little bit just so I could get some of you guys in here. I'm not sure where Grace is yet. I haven't seen her come in. But I'm glad that most of you are here. I've got to look for the story today. I'm not sure Teri had a chance to post it to her page. Yes, she did. Okay, so I'll be able to pull that up nice and easy for us today. It's called The Ocean of Humanity. So, what you guys up to today? I won't do the heart brain yet until some more peas get in here. Yeah, it was tough getting out of bed today, but I knew I had to do it since these are the last 2 days I'll be able to do it for, at least this week. Monday I start back to work. It's going to be a different kind of work week for me, because I won't be able to do the part of the lab that I love the most, which is called hematology. And that's where I look at the blood cells and things like that. So that's going to that's going to be upsetting for me. Oh, I got my sleepy face on. I really just want to curl up somewhere with Scooby and go back to sleep. But I've got things to do today. Anybody else cleaning? I can't stand cleaning, but I have to do it now. Didn't do too much of it during the week, but I probably should have. That way it would have saved me. I would have had Saturday to just relax. Oh, I love you too, Erica. I miss you so much. You had to recertify for SNAP? That doesn't make sense, but nothing with the government makes sense anymore to me. It really doesn't. Hi, Jennifer. How you doing? Are you home from work? Did you just get home? Are you ready for sleep? I don't know how you stay awake. Ugh. So, now that I have quite a few of it in there, would you like to just join me in a little bit of deep breathing and perhaps just, oh, there's our Grace.
Good morning, good morning.
Good
Sorry,
morning. Did I wake you?
no. I hadn't set up my computer, and last night I told myself, set it up, set it up. This morning I'm running around, oh my glasses, oh this, oh that. But I saw you were on. Thank you, Kathy.
Yep, I got it started. I was a little late myself, but I wanted to
Uh-huh.
relocate again back into the back room since,
The sun's not.
yeah, there's no sun today. It's totally overcast here, and it
Hmm.
looks like winter, which is to me depressing. So
Oh, Kathy.
it's gray. I don't like gray.
No,
I well, I was born and raised in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania,
yes,
and I swear we had more gray days than sunny. So
that could.
when I see gray, I just think,
That's well. Gray is a good color. I'm wearing gray, so
I see the gray. I have gray on too. My t-shirt is gray. I know, but the outside, no, needs to be sunny.
I see. Yeah, we have some sun here. The sky is really light,
Uh,
and the sun is just beginning to peep. So sorry, Kathy, but I'm bringing it all to you. So
y- Good. I need some sunshine.
there you go. So Kathy, I thought since you won't be with us too much next week, these 2 days are yours. So
Ah, they're
you,
mine.
yes, if you want me to help you read the messages, I will. So it's all yours.
Well, I see that people are busy putting in their messages. I was talking about what I'm doing today,
Mm,
and it's a lot of cleaning, but that's what my normal Saturdays are. So I'm trying to get back into my normal schedule, so
yes.
to speak. So, I got to change the sheets in the bed and uh, do laundry and clean the bathrooms and, sweep the floors, that kind of thing.
Weekend chores.
Weekend chores is right.
Right. Good.
I see James is right along with me.
Yes, and who else was there? Did have you read the messages?
I read some. I greeted some people.
Oh,
I saw that Erica came in, Jennifer came in. Of course, Deirdre was here first.
and this is James. He says good morning. Oh, did you read James's?
Yes.
Oh,
I didn't read it out loud.
oh,
So if you want to read it, go right ahead.
oh, that's okay. I put it. I'll read it. So he says, James says, good morning, Peas and Kathy. Happy Saturday. Yes, Kathy, cleaning is the word for me. I'm making up. I'm taking apart everything and getting rid of all things I've collected over the years and never used. Boy,
Wow.
big task. I have
That
to do that.
that's a job. That's a job. Decluttering.
That's right. Decluttering.
Hi, Andrea.
And I know Deidre said that she's not a winter person as well. Kathy Hoppy, I mean, Erica Hoppy said Kathy Hoppy, Erica Hoppy said she rather prefers the sun.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, Deidre. Did you see Deidre's message?
Uh, which one?
Snap. I think
Oh,
good.
I know. That's I did mention that I said that nothing that the government does makes any sense to me anymore. It just why would she have to reapply?
Yeah. But you know what? Sometimes These are our sandpapers, but we were given these situations or these um, happenings to build up our faith and our confidence, and to say, okay, I mean, it's it's a terrible exercise to keep doing, but we look and we say, okay, angels, maybe the right person who is going to look at that application has not yet come into the place. That's how I tend to look at things. I say, okay, then I'll do it again, but Lord, please make the right angel get there. Sometimes, it happens with phone calls. I can make a phone call two times, and then I say, all right, the third time the right person will be there. Let it be the angel. And sure enough, somebody comes, and I'm like, thank you. So I
Third
think
time's a charm.
third time's a charm. That's right. So good luck, Deidre. We'll raise the vibration for you with that.
Yeah. So Jennifer is also cleaning and laundry and decluttering.
Ah,
Yeah,
lush.
I don't know if I'll get to the declutter part. I keep cluttering up my stuff because the bad me went on Amazon yesterday.
Oh, you mean
I
you?
I have two sides. I think we all do in a way.
Yes.
And my Amazon side decided to buy a whole bunch of beads online. So
But Kathy, that is a good. That's good. What did you do? You took the opportunity,
I
right?
did because I'm not going to have that
Yes,
during the week because I'm busy at work, and by the time I get home we just want to focus on ourselves, making dinner, cleaning, and then going back to bed and starting all over again.
very
So yeah, and plus after making all those zodiac bracelets,
good.
I ran out of a lot of my good beads that I use more frequently, and that would be the amethyst and the garnet, and
Mm-hmm.
things like that, aquamarine. So I
Hmm.
had to order more of those.
So let's say thank you to Bad Kathy. Hey, you knew better than good Kathy. You knew the week is coming.
This
So,
is the time to do it. Oh, I also signed the contract for or the proposal for our deck rail and new deck stairs.
oh, good for you.
So that should get the ball rolling, and I probably will have them around. Well, I don't want to, maybe not, but it would be nice to have them around Thanksgiving.
Yeah. You know, what do we always learn on Mondays? Manifesting.
Manifest away. You're right.
Right.
I'll do that.
And sometimes it's not even just, I feel that with my thoughts, I'm also manifesting. And maybe as that one exercise, which I hope we'll get to do on Monday, or we'll look at, was writing. Just write it down. Have you listened
Oh yeah,
to doing that? Just write it down.
right.
And then you write it down, and then you leave it because you've put it out into the universe. You've made your wishes known. But it's amazing. Nothing is unusual now that we are aware of what's happening in our life, right? So bad Kathy is your other manifesting Kathy, or nudging Kathy. You know,
Yeah.
brilliant, because now you got all those, and this is the holiday season, and
Yes, it is.
there'll be times when you'll be home because it's Thanksgiving. And you might want to do that, or even during the Christmas, New Year. I think,
It's true. It's true.
yeah, great.
Okay, so we have a lot of people replying.
Yeah,
Never a bad Kathy. Yeah, Andrea. Occasionally I am, though.
it's a buddy Kathy. Okay, bad Kathy, buddy Kathy.
So no work or cleaning for Andrea because she is still in New Hampshire.
Oh, she is Andrea. Wow.
Um, I think Blue was trying to get in touch with you, Andrea. I don't know if she did or if you're in a part of New Hampshire that's close enough to meet up with Blue in Vermont.
Oh, yeah, it should be. I hope you can. And Jim says decluttering is not just going on with this. Decluttering is not just going on with things, also with old timelines and habits. Great reminder.
That is true.
Yeah,
And all that decluttering can help you manifest for what's more in your life.
yes,
The things that will serve you the most.
yes,
So once you get rid of those those things that are holding you back from doing new things
yeah.
and being productive. Yes. So Jim is totally right there.
I think so. Thanks for that reminder. And Kathy says,
Linda.
oh, Linda, sorry. Very good. It's your time now.
Kathy, I'm glad you ordered those beads. Do what makes you happy. That doesn't make you bad. No, it doesn't. It really doesn't. It's just that, when those, every time you order a set of them, it's like $10 here, $10 there. And then by the time it adds up, you're like, wow, that really added up fast. But
But
right now I make the money. Right now we're doing well. I
yes,
can do it. And it does bring me joy. It's fun, it's relaxing.
hmm,
I'm getting really good at it. So that helps.
I think and thank you, Linda, for that reminder. Yeah, So, what aren't those opportunities? Aren't those miracles that
Sure.
can turn around a miracle? I think it's just as I was saying. How many times do we say wow to that, or yeah, I did that, even though it may feel okay. I could have waited for another day, but miracles don't wait. Opportunity doesn't wait. So thank you, Kathy, for showing us how to take those opportunities. And,
Okay.
and Jim says, who's this? Yeah, James. You want to read it, Kathy? It's yours. It's your platform, Jim.
Jim says it's a hard job for all of us, but every step forward is worth it, even when it doesn't seem like it at first. It's true.
Yes, thank you. Yeah, Andrea says she'll reach out to. Oh, Andrea, you're still up there. She says I'll reach out to Blue. Oh, our Blue, Blue, Blue. I
And
don't.
we all saw that Terry was on the plane.
Oh, back to where now? Where is she going to India yet?
She's on her way to India, so I think there's 2 plane rides involved in that. So she said she was on the first plane at about 5 a.m., I think.
Yes, but that's kind of peculiar because you know Egypt, the map of Africa comes the Red Sea in the Horn of Africa. Kenya's down here. The Red Sea, and then you have the Middle East, and then India is like a peninsula that just jets out. So for us in Kenya to go up to the Seychelles Islands, an archipelago, that's
Oh, you've been to the Seychelles?
yeah, they're right. It's like 2 hours by flight from Kenya, but
Oh my gosh.
they're absolutely gorgeous. And
Oh.
from there, they're right at the tip of the peninsula of India. So, but maybe they had to go back to Europe and then. But anyway, yeah, Seychelles. Listen, please. When we hit the lottery, we're all going to the Seychelles. But
Yes, we've got to go there. Oh my goodness.
beautiful, beautiful, warm waters and just volcanic rock. Gorgeous. Anyway, so you remember, Kathy, it's your platform.
It's my platform. Well,
Ah,
we are really getting there. It's already 8:30.
yes.
Um,
Oh, we've checked it
so
out.
I do have a story. She was able to put one in there before she got on the plane, I guess.
Oh,
And it's called The Ocean of Humanity. So I don't know if you want to pull that up, Gracie, and follow along.
yes.
So maybe you take some notes and
And
you'll have more to divulge about it because you always do, which makes me happy because I don't usually have the time when I'm reading it.
yeah,
It doesn't always stick. I
Oh,
mean, there might be one or two sentences that I'll repeat,
yes.
but not like you. You really pull the insight that I think really I'm going to start trying to do that
Oh,
on
thank
a daily basis with my own readings that
you.
I
Yes,
do every day, from the upper room and things like that.
yes. Thank you,
Okay.
Kathy.
Well, let's go on to story time since we do have our Andrea here, who's the big story time queen.
Yeah.
All right. I got it up. Okay. You must not lose faith in humanity. Humanity is an ocean. I think somebody did. Was that part of a post, Andrea? That it was like one of those ones that everybody was copying, pasting into their Facebook page. Correct me if I'm right. I think Sally did it once. I thought I saw it on Andrea's page as well. Something about losing
Yeah,
faith in humanity.
I think so.
Okay, so let's try this again. You must not lose faith in humanity. Humanity is an ocean. If a few drops of the ocean are dirty, the ocean does not become dirty. And that was from Mahatma Gandhi.
Yes.
Tonight is my last night in Egypt. The desert winds feel like ancient whispers wrapping themselves around my spirit, blessing this chapter of the journey even as it prepares me for the next. Standing at the edge of the Red Sea felt like I had moved into ancient times as I imagined Moses bringing the Israelites through those waters.
Mm-hmm.
Ruth and I did a water blessing as we stood on the shore. Tomorrow I step onto a plane bound for India. Another dream, another doorway, another sacred assignment that has awaited patiently for my yes. Egypt has been a tapestry of contrasts. There were moments when my heart soared, standing between temples older than memory, touching stones carved with devotion, feeling the pulse of a civilization that understood the stars. And then there were moments where the energy dipped, places where the hustle of survival overshadowed the beauty, markets where desperation clung to the air like dust. In those moments, I felt a heaviness, a tenderness, a sadness for all who struggle simply to make it through the day. But I refuse to lose faith in humanity. I am not blind to the suffering, nor do I pretend it doesn't exist. What I am is determined not to let the few heavy drops define the whole ocean. Humanity is vast.
Mm-hmm.
For every harsh moment, there was also kindness. For every low vibration, there was a smile, a gesture of help, a story shared, a child waving from a doorway. Light is everywhere, sometimes shining boldly, sometimes flickering beneath the surface, but always present. As I packed my bags tonight, I realized I'm not just carrying clothes and souvenirs, I'm carrying balance. I am choosing to let the beauty outweigh the shadows, to let the miracle moments fill my heart more than the distressed ones tug at it. This is not denial, this is discernment. This is remembering that what we focus on expands. Dear angels, how can we keep our faith in humanity when the world shows us such extremes? Dear ones, humanity is not broken, though it is learning.
Mm-hmm.
Think of the ocean. Within its depths are storms and stillness, clarity and cloudiness, abundance and places of scarcity. Yet the ocean remains whole, powerful, and beautiful. So it is with humankind. You are here to hold the vision of what can be, not just what is in front of your eyes. Every act of compassion, every prayer, Every blessing you offer becomes a drop of light in the collective waters. Do not let the turbulence confuse you. The world is rising. The hearts of many are opening. And where it seems darkest, the greatest healing is already on its way. Walk forward with soft eyes and a steady spirit. Allow yourself to witness truth without losing hope. Trust that goodness is greater, love is stronger, and you are one of the luminous ones who help tip the scales toward harmony. The angel whisper, do not measure humanity by its shadows, but by its capacity for light. One loving heart, awakened and willing, can transform an entire shoreline. Today, I promise to focus on that which is uplifting in the world.
Boy, thank you, Kathy.
You're welcome.
That is, what do you think of? Any snippets before I give mine?
You can give yours.
Okay, so the picture that is headlining the
Yeah.
story is it looks like it's a marketplace. Like there's a lot of chaos, but
Right.
it's amazing because I there are different parts of the world. Where we are, America is a new world. It's a developed world, and the same as Europe. But there are parts of Europe that are very much similar to the hustle and bustle of what is in Egypt, you know. And Terry is going to have a real big one when she gets to India because there's so many people and there's that hustle. So it's amazing because there was this architect called Rem Koolhaas, and he looked. Yes, there we go. See all that bustle, and it seems like a lot of chaos, but there is order in that chaos, you know. And he looked at Nigeria, Lagos, and Lagos. There's a lot of good morning, Kathleen, and who's Jennifer Landry, and blues in. So he looked at Lagos from the air, and if you look at Lagos, you saw that there were lines from the air. You saw cars with white roofs, another line of cars with yellow roofs. And what was he telling us as an architect to other architects that there is order in chaos. And that's what I feel that the message that the angels are telling us. Just because on eye level it seems such a push and pull, everybody's going everywhere. But there is an order. Everybody goes on this side to get to that side. And so I really like what um, the essence of the story today.
Mhm.
Because in the midst of that bustle, in the midst of that despair, or as Terry called it, the low vibrations, the darkness, there is a way from a doorway. You know, it's that's just the human condition,
It
right?
is. It is.
Yeah, and and it may look like suffering. For example, there is you have the what are they the favelas in Brazil, and in Kenya we have the renowned Kibera. They call it Kibera slums.
Oh,
Yeah, and if I go in there, I have to be careful because I go in there and they say, "Oh, you're coming to look and to see our despair or the fact that we don't have or we live in cardboard boxes." But then there is a system in there, and they get up and they go. But yes, they will show you. Sometimes they will show you that hope still survives, is alive, love is alive. You know, in the midst of all that, and Terry reminds us, for every harsh moment, there was also kindness. For every low vibration, there was a smile, a gesture of help, a story shared, a child waving from a doorway. Terry really gave us an insight into how it looks there, what
yep.
you find.
Because when we travel as tourists,
Mm-hmm,
you don't always see that other side. You see the glamorous resort perhaps that you're staying in. When Bob and I um, went on a cruise, we went to the Mexican Caribbean. So we were Cancun, Cozumel,
mm-hmm.
and of course the Grand Cayman Islands. But you can't, you honestly, the Grand Cayman, it was hard to find anything bad there.
Yeah.
But when we took a bus tour and they would drop us at the different places like Chichen Itza,
Mm-hmm.
some of their pyramids there from the
Yeah.
Mayan temples, right?
Yes.
You'd pass through those kind of neighboring towns that had like carpets as a door, you know, it
Yes.
was real shabby looking little houses that I don't need huts, maybe you can call them.
Yeah. Yes.
And and they would warn you that everybody would be coming up to you and asking for money or whatever. So yeah, we saw all that, and yet those people were survivors.
Yeah. Yeah.
This is all they knew.
Yes. Yes.
So yeah, it's kind of sad to look at. My daughter got to see that firsthand also. She was in Turks and Caicos,
Wow.
and she just said it just seemed so sad to her at times because there they were at a beautiful resort there. We
Mm-hmm.
had a big, huge pool, and the water was so crystal clear blue
Yes.
and whatever. But there were the poor people, and
Yeah.
she said donkeys everywhere, which was kind of funny.
Well, welcome to developing countries. There are donkeys all
Right.
over the place. There are cows in.
Yeah, the donkeys were she said that it don't leave your food baskets or whatever on the beach. They go right in them.
And some places you have the monkeys. We
Oh, that would drive me crazy because I'm not a monkey fan.
oh, we have at our house where we live. We live in in the outskirts of Nairobi. It's about 20 minutes drive, maybe 30. But nowadays it takes an hour because there's so many cars. There's five-hand cars. Like it's been the first person who bought it, second hand, third hand, fourth hand, fifth hand. There's a car that my mom had in the 70s, and I see it on the street because they never changed the registration. So I'm like, oh, that's mom's old car.
That's mom's old car. Oh my god, that's so weird.
It's still on the road, and it's a little Toyota. It's still going. I'm like, wow, same color. So where we live, there is a forest. There's a big forest, which is part of the rainforest, and
Mhm.
we have the colobus monkeys coming into to our compound. And the other day, one time the dog was barking, and he was barking looking up at the tree that was right above the water tower. And we looked, we're like, Ubu, what are you barking at? And up there we see a monkey and the colobus monkey. And then there was a tree that was next to the water tower. And he comes down the tree, and the dog's still barking, and he smacked him. Pop!
You're kidding.
He smacked him on the head. Pop! And the dog runs back. Ooh! And he,
Yeah, that's what Scooby needs. He needs to go chase a squirrel up the tree and have the squirrel come back and hit him on the head.
so they're even they're there, and Terry's going to see cows in India. That's what they have.
So
Cows.
the cows just roam the cities there or
Yes,
streets?
yes, and you cannot because the cow is sacred.
Sacred. Hmm.
So don't even touch it. In fact, you can offer it an apple, but they roam around. And so, in the midst of all that, and in Kenya, we have the Maasai who have herds of cows, which is their wealth, and they have like 10, 15 cows, and they're coming through the street, the streets. And they're coming through the streets because they're looking for green pastures and water. So they travel with their cows because they're nomads. So you find all these complexities and dynamics in these cities, and in the midst of it, uh, it is it it is less than what we would have. So it would fall into the category of poverty.
Oh, yes, yeah.
But yet there's such a richness, there's a dynamic, there's something that to me it seems very, because for example in Nairobi we have the beggars who come into the city, they come to beg, and then what do? They go back into the countryside, and there they have their little gardens. So it's just a hustle, and you're like, do you always have to beg? Some of them, they'll talk to you. So it's just uh,
Yeah, well, there's different versions of wealth.
yes,
That's for sure.
right. So there's a message.
So Kathleen says, well, she was an only child and she couldn't have a sibling. So she asked her mom if we could get a chimpanzee. My mother told me that we definitely can't get a monkey. I wasn't happy. Well, I'm just not really a monkey person. I've never liked monkeys. Nope, not for me.
Oh boy, yeah, that's amazing. But yesterday this I really liked the whisper. Do
It was nice, yes.
not measure humanity by its shadow, but by its capacity for light.
Yeah.
One loving heart, awakened and willing, can transform an entire shoreline. That's what it was in a nutshell.
Yeah. So we all need to put our little lights out there.
Yes, and
Imagine what we can all do if we all did that together.
yes, exactly, and not losing hope and trusting that goodness is greater, love is stronger, and you are one of the luminous, like you said, Kathy, our light, luminous.
Well, there was a small miracle that happened yesterday. You just reminded me not to lose hope because that's what I always tell my young friend who does my nails,
Yes,
Amanda.
yes.
She went to their fertility doctor that she sees,
Mm-hmm.
and the pituitary tumor that is in her brain
Yes.
is shrinking.
Good news.
Things are looking good for her as far as being able to sustain a pregnancy,
Wow.
and they will be starting on the fertility treatments, and hopefully it'll happen.
There we go.
So she's very excited and she was very happy, and I was one of the first persons she thanked.
Oh, Kathy, that
And
dear.
she thanks all of you
Yes,
because she knows that I put her on this prayer list for this.
that is good. I like that.
Yes.
Thank you, thank you. So I have a Kwanyan card.
Yay.
Two cards came out.
Oh,
Um,
you got two? Two
yeah,
for one?
two for one, and then we'll do our prayers. So we got this one, right? And this one says, "Her hand gentles the war. No matter how much chaos there seems to be in your world, trust it. It is just what is necessary to move you into the right place at the right time for what is meant to be in your future. When it is no longer needed, her hand shall gentle and end the war." Isn't that appropriate?
It definitely is. Because when you envision what Terry has been seeing
Yes,
in the country, well, we'll just talk about Egypt for now.
right,
But imagine she's going to see the same type of situations in India.
right.
There's going to be moments of grandeur
Yes,
and awe, and
yes,
then there's going to be times where she sees the not so pretty side, you know. And
exactly.
we have that everywhere. I mean, if you think about it, our Appalachian mountains,
Yes, yes,
we have poor in our own communities.
yes, yes,
our food bank here is busier than ever in our little small town of Thurmont.
Wow.
It's sad sometimes. I just, I go to our local grocery store and I see the people, and you can tell there's a lot of struggle out
Yes.
there.
Yes. Much.
So I think it's amazing that Kuan Yin, the cards that come out from her, and sometimes I do regret that I, you know, let my deck go,
Yeah.
but I just wasn't using them. And you know what? It's special because I get to see it and hear it here.
Right. And I'll make a picture of this and put it in our messages, and it's so poignant. These are
It is.
reminders, and it's our guides. So that card that fell out was this one. This one fell out.
Ah, she
Right.
looks like a warrior.
Yeah. Yeah. And this one says, keep it simple. Your mind may convince you that manifesting your destiny is more difficult or complex than it needs to be. Yet, the guidance of the Divine Mother is to keep things simple. Do what you can do. Let go of everything else. For our cleaning, everybody's decluttering.
Do
Yeah,
what you can do.
do what you can do. Great. Thank you. So, Kathy, do you still want me to do the prayers, or do you?
I can I can I can definitely say Deirdre's prayer,
All right.
and I just wanted to thank everyone for the prayers for my friend Amanda. And yes, Kathleen, it is a wonderful thing. It made me smile for, yeah, and I'm glad she's a hopeful person.
Yeah.
Julie Kiss says prayers for all in need. And Deirdre takes her hopium every day. I think that's just so cute. So, aw, yeah, awesome. Let our little lights shine.
Yeah.
Erica is right. Prayers for all humans, Gaia, and all who live on her back. World peace, attention to human trafficking, support for all families living with addiction, the coalition of the willing, our troops, the USA, Teri, her family, and any of the traveling P's. Prayers for those who have been touched by dementia and suicide, and for all their caregivers. Prayers for the lost, the lonely, and the forgotten, and for anyone in abusive relationships or situations. And of course, again, prayers for our military. Prayers for those with the chronic illnesses, any physical or mental challenges that they may be facing. And prayers for all animals, great and small. Prayers for, well, that goes with Mother Gaia, doesn't it?
Yes.
And Erica adds praying for all. We're
Yes.
praying for you too, Erica, and your family.
Yes. I'm so happy you're here. So, and we pray for all those. Yes, we did the repairs. So let's take a few minutes, settle ourselves down, and let's say our prayer. God, we just want to take a moment to be present and feel your presence in our hearts, because you are a gracious God, a good God, our God of wonder, love, and mercy. We just want to take a few minutes to let you know that when we lift up a prayer and prayers and thoughts of goodness and kindness and love, that they are seen and they are acknowledged by you. Oh God, you take them and put them in your hands, each and every prayer, and you turn it around and you look at it and you understand it and you know it, and then you put it in your basket of answered prayers. We thank you for that basket. And God, of all these prayers mentioned on our list and today in the hearts that we hold so dear and our silent prayers, we trust and know that, yes, you have seen all of them and you are reminding us that every day there is a new miracle that happens. You ask us and you remind us to not let them go unseen or taken for granted. Help us to always say thank you, thank you, thank you. Lord, you know we always want to say thank you. And may we in turn, even if it is a whisper, even if it is in our thoughts, even if it is in our raised eyebrow, you see it, you see our gratitude. And now, Lord, we ask that you may look after all those who are traveling. And we thank you for the world that we are seeing and the human conditions that so many spirits are taking in different parts of the world, different circumstances. But in it all, you are there. You are the author, and you have given us our wish to come into the world in America, in India, in Egypt, wherever our hearts wanted, you gave us choice. And for that we say thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for all please that are here. Help us to lead this Saturday with eyes wide open for all the goodness and miracles and to travel with gentleness. And we ask this with the Christ energy behind it and underneath it. Jesus' name. Amen.
Amen.
Amen. Thank you, P.
That was a great prayer there.
Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. And
So
I'm
I've been putting notes to some of the messages
wow.
where we all say we thank each other and we love each other, and let's show that love.
Yes.
Spread it for the whole world to see.
And I'm gonna try and see how I can get Leo up for us. So today we're just going to where are our woo? Thank you. Ah yes. Annie Sevens. Annie Sevens came in.
Hi, Annie.
Annie. Yes, in Jesus.
Uh,
Name. Thank you.
yeah, you got to hear her prayer. The story was really nice today, too, Annie.
Very, very good, yes. So you'll go and read it. I like to hear it, I like to read it. And sometimes hearing it, that voice puts the different cadence there. Kathleen, thank you. I love you. Evans, yeah,
Uh,
thank you. Thank you all who came in. We love you, Erica. And tomorrow is afternoon cuppa. I won't be on because I'll be working. So
oh,
yes, because they have. I'm actually going in today as well, and we have about 106 people coming in.
oh boy.
So they, yeah, they need me there to to help a little. Uh, it's that time where there are a lot of coats.
Oh, yeah, that's a lot of,
Yeah.
yeah, you have to be the hospitality queen.
Oh yes, yes, yes. I have to be that tomorrow. So, oh, somebody gave us our woo. Gigi.
We got a woo already?
Oh,
Oh, namaste, y'all. Woo.
Annie has been on from the beginning. Oh, Annie.
Did I miss that?
Yes, she said.
Oh, no, I couldn't have.
She said I was with you. All Facebook was hiding me. Oh yeah, Facebook does
Oh,
hide you, but you're there. So
okay. Well, I'm glad you got to hear the story too.
yes, thank you for all who came.
And as we all know, we have to go through our life with the trip away, right?
There we
So
go.
we're going to accept, align, and allow
Now, triple A.
because EIWP
Everything is working perfectly.
and all that jazz.
And wait, what am I thinking?
Oh, yes. I got to do that a lot, especially the coming up this week, I think. I
Oh,
wanted to I have to stay even keel
oh,
because I will be forced to do things that I really do not want to do, which is like paperwork and stuff like that. And I'm not, that's not my kind of work day, but oh well.
oh,
Hey.
oh,
Oh, you want pictures of Scooby, huh? Is he right there? Is is Grayson right there? Because if he is, I can get Scooby on camera. I think. Whee!
thank you from Jim. I love you all. Have a beautiful day. Thank you, Jim.
Thanks, Jim. Hey, you want to come into afternoon cuppa with me tomorrow?
Oh yeah, Kathy, you'll be
Or do I have to do a Sunday alone again? That was not fun, I have to say.
you'll be able to do it. Where's Scooby? Hi, Scooby. Oh, there he is.
You
Scooby.
got it? Do I
No,
got him?
come down a little. Come down a little. Come down. Put your computer down a little. Down. Okay. There. Ah,
Scoop.
Scooby. He knows what you're doing. Hi, Scooby. Ah, there he is.
He's shy. He's running away.
He's a dachshund. Scooby's a dachshund.
Scooby's part dachshund.
Hot dachshund. All right.
Hmm. His mom was full bred dachshund, and his dad is like a terrier poodle mix.
Oh, wow.
So he kind of looks like a wire haired dachshund,
That's
which,
what.
which isn't exactly, it is a breed that is part of the dachshund
Wow.
family. But yeah,
And
oh,
Jim,
believe me, he's probably more dachshund than anything, the way he barks.
so Jim said he can come on with you tomorrow.
Oh, that would be awesome, Jim. I usually do better. Well, we can, if Leo came on, he could sing his song live for us.
Oh yeah, Morning Cuppa Joy. I'm telling you. But I'm going to. I found it, but I'm going to make sure I can get it on. Oh, he's here. Thank you. I love you, Leo. Leo. Leo, could you send
that's
us?
that's why I said that, because I saw him sneak
Oh,
in.
Leo, we need your music. It's
We miss your music.
yeah.
Nobody wants to hear me sing, honestly. And I couldn't sing that song, I don't think. That's not in the style that I can sing. It wouldn't sound right.
So my loves, Kathy, it's your schedule. Your
Uh, well, thank you, Grace, for being here.
thank
And thank you for doing the prayer. That's important.
you.
And I thank everybody for coming in today. And Scooby says hi back. At least he didn't go off barking. He missed his neighbor friends out there. He was snoozing on the couch while the other dogs were outside. So I was like holding my breath the entire time Grace was saying her prayer. Please don't wake up. Please don't wake up.
Oh, that's funny. Scooby, thanks for the laugh.
It's true. It's true. If
Oh,
he would have known they were out there, it would have been, I'd have to turn off my microphone.
get me out there. Hey guys, what are you doing there? Come
Yep. Yep. Don't you come in my yard.
here. Thank you, Kathy, for that. Thank you. Thank you. I love you. Thank you.
I
And
love you. Thank you. I love you all.
yes, and what do we say?
Namaste, y'all.
Stay and
Stay, stay in your hearts and stay blessed. And
thank
have a great day.
yes. It's Saturday. It's the day to be happy and joyful. Oh yeah, there's Annie. All right. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Bye.